Hey guys, this is Matt Tackler 5769 here with a technology show 3-14-11. Okay, this episode is going to be about gaming. Total gaming. Right here on this sheet, I have the top 10 games of 2011 so far. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Number 10, Gears of War 3. Now, this game has been out for a while, but people are still swept away by the graphics that they put in that game. It took them so long to make that game because they put so good graphics in there. I mean, it is ridiculous. For me, I think that is the #1 graphic game that I've ever played on the PlayStation 3. It's just phenomenal. That's that. Before I go on to the next one, that's probably why it's so big, is because of the graphics. I mean, I wasn't that interested in it at first, but then once my friends told me that, hey, dude, you have to get this game because the graphics are just awesome, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out. And I learned to love the story and the game itself. I love the graphics, but the story was even better. Number 9, the Kinect. This isn't necessarily a single game. This is, you guys know, if you're gamers like me, this is an actual accessory for your Xbox that a bunch of games have come out for, and it has swept the nation. It broke the Guinness Book of World Records record for the best-selling accessory for a gaming console. After the release of it for 60 days, they sold over 6 million of them, or 8 million, I think. But they sold a lot after, because everybody was into the fact that you are the controller and you control the game, not the controller. So it was pretty interesting. I have it, and I haven't played it in a while because I'm waiting for them to come out with better games for the Dance Central, which is one of their best games. I love Dance Central. Even though if you don't know how to dance, it'll walk you through the steps of dancing, and you can slow it down and everything. I'm waiting for them to come out with more songs for that. And another good game for it is Kinect Sports, which you can do with everybody, and it's really, really, really fun. You get your whole family into it, and it's really fun. Call of Duty Black Ops, number 9. Number 8. Biggest Call of Duty yet. Bringing zombies back from Call of Duty World at War. Nazi zombies. Now, zombies hasn't been as popular on Black Ops. More multiplayer has been popular on Black Ops, but I have loved it with the new map pack, First Strike. They came with Ascension, which is basically a NASA-themed zombies, and they're space zombie monkeys, and you can fly on flyer pads and go across the map, like teleporting. You can fly across the map, and it's really fun. And the flyers only cost $250, so you can just fly over and let it cool down for maybe 30 seconds, and then fly back over whenever you get overrun by zombies. It's really quite fun. They also added the thunder gun to that map, where it's like an air gun. First, I thought it was just an air gun, but basically it blows away all the zombies. Everybody says, oh, the ray gun's best. No, it's not. Thunder gun is the best because it puffs all the zombies away, and it's just replacing the Wonderwall, which I personally think is better because you get a big group of zombies by running around the map, and then you just shoot it and they're all dead, and you get a lot of points off of that. Number 7, Homefront. Homefront, I've had a lot of people ask me this, what is Homefront about? Well, Homefront is basically about North Korea and South Korea joining forces, and then they start taking over the world, taking over the U.S. It started a huge war, and you're a soldier trying to fight this battle. And I'm not going to do any spoilers, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but here's the trailer for yourself.
torpedo that sunk the Cheonan and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify.
Now surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Here to the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death.
North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong-un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic. Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling.
Kill the good communists and the bad communists!
Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
Martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
Hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
Korea's annexation continues to spread despite the U.S. Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
See, guys, wasn't that trailer great? That campaign is basically the whole game because that's the main game. That's what's so good about it, is that's what it is. And they made it so well, they don't need to put any extra content on it. Now, number 6, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's like a normal fighter game where it's, flat and you can't move around everywhere. But phenomenal graphics. They improved the graphics majorly. And also they improved the character intros, which the Hulk one is pretty funny, and all of them are pretty funny. But they've improved all of those, and they've improved the graphics by a lot. So, number 6 is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, number 5. Battlefield 3. There's not enough info for me to actually talk about yet that has been released about it, but I hear it's going to be an awesome game. Number 4, Dragon Age 2. Now, everybody loved Dragon Age Origins with where you can select multiple people and all the magical spells and everything. Everybody loved that. Now, they're bringing it with better graphics, better characters, better weapons, everything better. Dragon Age 2. It is really, I've played it, and it is really, really, really fun. I will suggest it to anybody, any day. The combating is way better. I like the graphics better when you're combating, and how you combat is easier to fight and stuff. I really like it way better than Origins. But Origins is still fun. Now, number 3, Bulletstorm. I've been doing a playthrough of Bulletstorm. If you want to go check it out, just click on the square. You can go check out my playthrough videos on Bulletstorm and live commentary. It's a very, very fun game if you watch my videos, but it's also very, very crazy, weird, mad sort of thing. Just watch it, and you'll see on my videos. Basically, you score up points, let me tell you about the story first. You're sort of a mercenary, an assassin sort of, and your boss, you figure out that your boss has been having you kill innocent people, and then you go to kill him, and you're in space in a spaceship, and you go to kill him in the spaceship, but then you end up dying, and landing on this planet, and then you figure out that you brought down his spaceship too. And then you're going to find him to kill him or to torture him, which I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to say any spoilers. And that's what the game is about. And basically, to upgrade your guns and stuff, you score up points by killing people creatively. And let me rephrase that. They're not people. They are weird, alien, mutated people. Go around killing them and scoring up points if you kill them creatively. And you also have this leash on your hand where you can pull them towards you, kick them, and shoot them, bullet kick, plus 225 points. Anyway, that's a very crazy game. I play it to get all my stress out. And it has an awesome multiplayer. Just saying. That is number 3. Number 2. Crisis 2. Should be a great game, and it looks real. Like, you know how when you turn around really fast you get all dizzy? It does that in the game. And you turn around, like, I don't know how to phrase this, but it looks real. It just looks real. The graphics that they have been doing has been, I don't want to say phenomenal again, but phenomenal. Anyway, they're really, the graphics are just really, really good. They've really worked on that for the Xbox Crisis. And the multiplayer that I played on the demo has been great. It has been the best multiplayer ever. So that's number 2. Now, number 1, drum roll. Anyway, number 1, Killzone 3. People loved Killzone 2 for killing. With the Hellgas and everything. Now they're taking it to the next level. Now you get jetpack. You can have a jetpack. You can have pretty much everything. The jetpack is one of the main things, though. Sorry, that's my phone. Just ignore that. The jetpack is one of the main things that's in the game that lets you transport. And I really gosh, well, shut off. Anyway, it is the best game. There we go. It is the best game with jetpacks because you can speed boost on a jetpack, and I played the demo of the single player in 3D, and I loved the 3D with the jetpack because all the snow was like whooshing past you, and you could see it with the 3D glasses. It was really, really, really cool. I really like Killzone 3. I would suggest it to anybody that has a PlayStation 3, and as again, the graphics are great. Whenever I was doing it, there were these boxes, these big huge crates, and they were covering them with tarps. And the tarps were flapping in the wind, and it looked so real that it looked like they worked like a year on just getting the tarp to flow in the wind like that. It looks so real, and the way that the 3D works with the snow is so real. And normally people think of 3D as 2 images, one stuck out, one like back in. No, this has like 1 million pictures, and it shows like if someone was pointing a gun up to you, it would show the gun all the way up, and it's just great. I love Killzone 3 in 3D, and I love their multiplayer. It's so fun and addicting, I couldn't stop playing it. Well, this has been The Technology Show 3-14-11. Thanks for watching. Bye.